Welcome back to Six in the Mix. It may not be one of the first things that come to mind when someone is diagnosed with breast cancer. I'm talking about fertility. Our next guest didn't want cancer to take away her chance at being a mother too. Tara Kawas is here to share her story now, along with Dr. Enrique Soto, who made giving life after breast cancer a possibility. I want to welcome you both for being here and for bringing to light such an important topic that people really don't talk about it. When I was diagnosed, I didn't have to worry about that because I already had my kids, but women like you under the age of 40 who were just diagnosed have to think of something like that if you were single.
Yeah, and I didn't really think about it until I was diagnosed.
Right.
And so you get that terrible news, and then the next question is do you want to have children? And everything is moving so fast.
Right, and Dr. Soto, a lot of people don't realize that after getting diagnosed and you go through treatment, that treatment is so strong and heavy on your body that it does kill your eggs.
And it many times affects the eggs. Thankfully, we have treatment that women can do. They can freeze their eggs before the chemotherapy in order to prevent problems in the future and then have children.
All right, when you're diagnosed though, right away, you have to get thrown right into treatment. So how long can you wait in order to keep your eggs?
Well, depends on when treatment has to start, but our treatment, which is to give medications and then remove the eggs, takes 2 weeks. So really what we need is 2 weeks prior to the chemotherapy in order to retrieve the eggs or get the eggs.
How expensive is this? Because is it covered by insurance?
Well, some insurance may cover it, but in the state of Florida, it's not that common. Thankfully, there's programs like Livestrong that actually helps with the medications, and obviously the rate to do this is much reduced in comparison to doing a regular in vitro.
Tara, there's a lot going through your minds when you first get diagnosed, and a lot of things that you have no idea. When they first told you about this, is this an added stress to have to think about keeping your eggs, or is it real simple and easy?
I was just saying before we went on the air that it made treatment so much easier for me that now I didn't have to worry about that. So once that was done and my eggs were frozen, that's just one less thing for me to worry about, and now I can focus on treatment.
And it definitely makes moving on and closing that chapter in your life easier, because now you can think of maybe what's next in the future for you.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Congratulations to you, because you just finished treatment.
Yes.
2 weeks ago.
On October 18th was my last day.
October 18th was your last one.
My last one.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Keep fighting,
Thank you.
Tara.
Thank you.
All right, for more information and resources, you can head on over to our website, nbc6.com/6inthemix.